all got raffle tickets. If you don't, here are raffle tickets. And Wesley's going to come around with the maps. Thank you for coming. There you go. 2 raffle tickets. I know you're amazing. Here's your pencil. Now, Wesley's going to come around and bring you maps. Wesley's here? Yeah, Wesley's going to give this couple here a map. If you don't have a map, put your hand up. These 2 don't have a map either, Wesley, because inside the map is a very important form. It's called the VIP request form. You're going to tick the box next to that VIP request form. And you'll tick that box, and what it does is it's going to make me put a VIP card for you. I'm going to give you a VIP card at the end of the show up here. Each card is going to give you I'm going to give you the manager's pricing, which is the best pricing. So you go straight to the manager, you save time and you save money. That is how important the VIP request form is when I give you these cards. And hopefully you'll all wait in line for me right here. If you can't wait in line, I'll have a package for you. So fill it out, hand it to me or Wesley at the end of the show. And I will have your package of VIP cards all ready for you at my desk at 5 today, or I'll bring it to your cabin and I'll put it outside your cabin. So we're going to start in a moment.
Are you ready to save time, to save money? Are you ready to shop?
We came to the Caribbean the first time on our honeymoon, saw what the prices were, and that was all it took for us to realize, I mean, it's not rocket science, what the prices are at home versus what they are here.
The price ranges were very reasonable.
And it was close enough. It was in our vacation price range.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
You know how you go a little bit more, do a little splurge. You know, so yeah, it was good. We were very happy.
We stayed with the stores on the map.
We never get off on a port without the map.
They really put us at ease and made us feel confident that we were getting the best deal. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your port shopping consultant.
Hi everybody! Are we excited to be going to the Caribbean? How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Port Shopping Show. And I want to just now tell you a little bit about me. I am your Port Shopping ambassador. I'm from Southern England, a place called Surrey. And I have worked as an investigative journalist most of my life here in America. And I apply this to being your Port Shopping ambassador because I have studied with GIA gemologists, so I'm able to come to you with all that knowledge to give you as shoppers, because a great shopper is a knowledgeable shopper, and that's what I'm going to give you today. I've also been a brand ambassador for over 10 years in America and also in England. As I said, I'm certified by GIA gemologists, and I've traveled to 12 countries and some of the best shopping meccas in the entire world, and my favorite place to shop is right here in the Caribbean. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about where I'm going to be. I'm going to be available to you 24 hours a day, pretty much. My shopping desk is in the atrium on deck 3. I'm there every day between 5:30 and 6:30, and today I'll be there from 5 to 6:30. I'll also be on the gangway sometimes. I'm also going to be in the ports of call. There are over 1,000 crew members that get to look after you on this ship, and I'm one of them. But there is only one crew member that actually gets to look after you in those ports of call. Does anyone know who that is? Thank you, Debbie. Debbie Upper. She said, me, I am the one that gets to look after you in the ports of call, which I love to do. Now, if you want to find me on the television when you get back, if you do not come to my show, please check out the television. Click on Ashore to the furthest right of the screen. Click on my face and click on the live talk for Caribbean port shopping. You will find me on your TV shows, on your TV sets, okay? Also below that, you will see some of the information about these incredible gemstones and jewelry and the retailers that we are going to go into in the next 3, actually 5, Caribbean port shopping ports. You can also reach me at my hotline. It is a cell phone that I get to pick up anytime you call me. Please write this number down, 74379. So all of you have pencils, and I want you to write that on your VIP request form or wherever. Write that down, 74379. You can reach me at any time. Another place you'll find me is tomorrow at my Diamond and Gemstone Seminar. Now that is at 10:30 at the Explorers Bar Deck 2. Now remember that. I'm going to be telling you the tricks of the trade. I'm going to be telling you some information about buying diamonds and gemstones that you can carry for the rest of your life. Now that's tomorrow at 10:30 at the Explorers Bar, so write that one down as well. This is where it's going to be. Make sure you write it down. Deck 2 tomorrow, 10:30. Explorers Bar. Why, let me ask you, why do we shop in the Caribbean? Does anyone know? It is cheaper, it is less expensive, it is the rock bottom prices of the entire world. It is a shopping mecca, yes. It's duty and tax-free right here in the Caribbean, which is amazing. And you're going to receive up to 65% off what you would pay back home, off everything. And with my VIP cards, which I'm going to give you right after the show on Deck 3, you're going to be receiving these incredibly valuable deals when we go and shop in these shopping ports at the retailers that are trusted by the brands that they carry. There is the most fantastic selection here in the Caribbean. And does anyone know why there's a fantastic selection? Well, I'm going to tell you something, because there are thousands of people that are going to be going into these retailers this week, right here in St. Kitts, in St. Lucia, and Barbados. There are thousands of people. We're not the only cruise ship. We've just got 2,400 people on board right now. But there are others. There are other ships with thousands of people. So what happens is these retailers are going to see more people than your local jewelers and retailers back home will see in one full year. So what they do is they buy in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume. So what do you think happens to the prices here in the Caribbean? They drop. Thank you, Debbie. They are going to drop because it is supply and demand. That's exactly what happens. And with those stores that are on your maps right in front of you, you can also know and feel rest assured that these retailers are safe and they are guaranteed. And the brands that they carry, they have lifetime warranties. So you are safe all around. I'm going to remind you now of the things to bring ashore. Vital, your ship and photo identification card. That is what gets you in and out of the ship. And it gets you in and out of your room as well. So you definitely need the ship and your photo ID to prove who you are. You're going to need cash and credit cards as well, because they take Visa in all of these Caribbean ports. If you have Visa card, that's perfect. If you have cash, that's even more perfect. Dress for the weather. There's no such thing as rain here in the Caribbean. It's liquid sunshine. So dress for the liquid sunshine. Maybe an umbrella or a poncho or some waterproof clothing. That's all you need. Shopping maps. What you're holding right now in front of you are shopping maps. These are vital. This is gold. This is so important that you take your shopping maps, because these are the stores to be trusted. This is what I want you to make sure that you bring. If you forget everything, bring the shopping maps and your ID. And VIP cards. I'm going to be giving you your own personalized VIP cards after the show, right up those stairs. Deck 3, starboard side. I will give you your own personalized VIP card. There will be a long line, and if you cannot wait in that line, please know that I am fine with that, and you just give your VIP request form, which is in your maps, to either myself or to Wesley. Make sure your name and cabin number is on, and I'll have them for you at my desk at 5 o'clock today. We know where that is, by guest services in the atrium, Deck 3. Or if you don't come to my desk, I will be personally delivering it to your cabin. So don't have to wait in the line if you can't wait in the line. But the VIP cards are very, very important. This is what they look like. This gets you the 65% off US retail. This gets you the manager's pricing. This gives you the VIP service back to the ship. I'm your VIP service. I said I look after you in the ports of call. If you have an excursion planned, you don't want to carry a Tanzanite or an Alexandrite with you on that beautiful excursion going snorkeling, but I will carry it for you, and I will bring it back to the ship, and I will have it ready for you at my desk at 5:30 of the day when you go shopping. Another thing is, you're going to save time and money because you're not going to have to wonder whether that shop's trusted or not trusted, because it's all right in front of you on the shopping maps. It's going to save you time and huge amounts of money. So those of you who are not in the show right now and you are watching on your TV sets, just know I'll be at my desk tonight 5 to 6:30, and you can get me every day between 5:30 and 6:30 for your very own VIP cards. Again, tomorrow, Diamond and Gemstone Seminar, the tricks of the trade that you're going to want to carry through life with you. That's at 10:30 in the morning in the Explorers Bar, and I'm going to give you, all of you, a free set of Tanzanite studs just by being in the show. Just by coming to my presentation tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, you will get a free set of Tanzanites. St. Kitts, we are going there day after tomorrow. St. Kitts is a gorgeous, beautiful island. It is known to be with an English heritage like myself, and there's also a black beach and a white beach. So you can have fun at the beach, you can have fun shopping. Snorkeling, there's plenty to do. This is what your maps look like. Every store that is trusted is on the maps. Now they're all numbered, so I want you to know which store has which number. This is a close-up of the map. This shows where we're going to be docking at 8 o'clock, day after tomorrow morning. We are going to be docking right where the shops are. So it's really important that you know that you don't need to take a shuttle or a water taxi, because we are right there where we dock, and there's not much walking, and the shopping in St. Kitts is truly remarkable. All right, this is what you can go to. You can go to the botanical gardens, the rainforests, the sulfur baths, and there are waterfalls to see in St. Kitts. But every time I have people cruise with me, they always say, Victoria, what is the best thing to be shopping for while we are here in the Caribbean? And my answer is always the same: diamonds. Diamonds is what you should be shopping for if you want to save money and see the most exquisite selection that you've ever seen in your life. Now, do we all know that journey that a diamond takes? The diamond that you're wearing, do you know what the journey was? The journey that it took before it ended up on your hand or on your neck? Do you know the journey?
Yes.
Good. Now, you know what De Beers is, right, Debbie?
Oh, yeah.
Good. De Beers owns over 95% of the diamond mines in the world. But De Beers owns 100% of the diamond mines worth mining in the world. So all diamonds, they start at De Beers. And De Beers then will sell them to a site holder. Okay, there are 80 site holders in the world. Okay, to be a site holder, you have to sell between $30 and $45 million worth. You have to buy that much in diamonds, loose diamonds. So the De Beers, it goes to a site holder. Then it goes on to a broker. Then it is resold to a cutter. Then on to a polisher. Then resold again to a jewelry designer. Then it's resold again to a manufacturer. Then it's resold again to a wholesaler, sometimes up to 8, 9 wholesalers. Then it goes and sold to a retailer. And then it's on to you. So what happens to the prices when it's resold each time to all of these people? What happens? It goes up. But in the Caribbean, the journey of a diamond starts at De Beers. And there are only 3 site holders in the world that are allowed to sell to the general public. Number 1 is Graf. They sell to the royal family and the Kardashians, neither of which are on this cruise. Number 2 is Tiffany's. Tiffany's, you're paying thousands of dollars for a beautiful blue box. I prefer to tell my guests not to buy for that blue box. But the one and only, and the third and only site holder in the world that can sell to the general public is Diamonds International. And Diamonds International is in every port that we are going to right here in the Caribbean. So what's the journey of a diamond when we go to St. Kitts and St. Lucia and Barbados? It starts at De Beers, it goes to Diamonds International, and then it's straight on to you. You. That is going to cut out all of those middlemen. So that is how the structure is. You're not going to have the middlemen that puts the price up. You're going to get a diamond that is so untouched and so unique. And I'm going to get to the diamond of the 21st century in a moment. But I'm going to let you know about the 5 diamond essentials. Any ladies here own the 5 diamond essentials?
Of course.
Debbie does. Of course she does. But anyway, other ladies that don't own the 5 diamond essentials, you might want to add to your collection. I'm going to let you know what the 5 diamond essentials are. Number 1, stud earrings. Those are a staple to every lady's jewelry wardrobe. They are usually with a screw back. You can sleep in them. You can go to the shops in them. You can dress them up and have a nice dress in the evenings and wear them. Number 2 is the pendant. The most looked at piece of jewelry in a lady's wardrobe. Right here, the pendant sparkles like a diamond. Number 3 is the we ring, usually worn on that hand, showing that you belong to somebody. You have a partner in life. Number 4 is the me ring. It shows our individuality. It shows our personality and what our taste is. And number 5 is the tennis bracelet. Thank you, Debbie. It is the tennis bracelet, which takes a lot of knocks. Now, whatever you don't have, mark that down right now on your VIP request forms. Whatever diamonds you don't have, whatever 5 diamond essentials you don't have, write that down right now. Diamonds International also has something very unique. It's how they started almost 30 years ago in St. Thomas. They have got what's called an upgrade policy. How many people have been married 10, 20 years? 20 years? How many? 30 years? 50 years? Okay, anyone married more than 50? Okay, now look into your husband's eyes and look at him and say, is it time for an upgrade? No, not of your husband. I meant of your diamonds. You can walk into Diamonds International in St. Kitts and St. Lucia and also Barbados, and you can say, I would like to upgrade this ring. Now, it might have been your mother's, your grandmother's, and it was beautiful back then with the 17 facets, antique or miner's cut. You can walk in and say, but I want to keep that one. Maybe you could put it in a pendant. And then you upgrade to the diamond of the 21st century, which I'm going to tell you about in just a moment. So you can upgrade your ring, you can give it, they will give you the market value for it, or they will place it in a pendant. And that is unique to Diamonds International. I'm going to switch gears now for a moment. Innovation. We all know of the greatest innovators in the world. Steve Jobs, he created Apple. We all love the computer, but Steve Jobs knew he could do better. And he created the Apple iPhone. Who could live without an iPad, an iPhone, a Mac computer? Well, that's Steve Jobs. But does anyone know the name of the man, the innovator of the diamond industry? His name is Albert Gadd, and he's the owner of Diamonds International. And he was frustrated with the traditional round, brilliant diamond with the 58 facets, which is wonderful, and it sparkled. But he knew he could do better. And what Albert Gadd created was the crown of light. This is the crown of light. This diamond has 32 more facets than the traditional round, brilliant 58-faceted diamond. So Albert Gadd searched for the very best diamond cutters in the entire world, and they came up with the most beautiful dome-shaped diamond, the crown of light. And you will see this exclusively at Diamonds International in St. Kitts, Barbados, St. Lucia, Antigua, and St. Thomas. This is the crown of light right here. You will see it in pendants. You'll see it in rings, tennis bracelets. You'll see earrings, dangling earrings, and they outperform. The crown of light outperforms and outsparkles any diamond in the world because it has those 32 more vital facets. Right here, you can see on the screen, there's a round brilliant, and there is the crown of light. And my screen doesn't do it justice. When you go in St. Kitts, Barbados, and we go into the store, if you look at this under the loop, you will see that one outperforms the other. And just by looking in, you're going to receive $100 off your first or your second or third Crown of Light purchase, just by looking under the loop. But you're also going to get that up to 65% off what you'd pay back home in retail. Does anyone know Forevermark? Yes. Forevermark is the exclusive brand of De Beers. They have a 1% of all the diamonds in the world, less than 1%. Every Forevermark diamond, which you'll see in Diamonds International, has a serial number at the back of it. And that serial number is 1/500th the width of a human hair. It is, you cannot see it with the naked eye. And it associates with your name. So whoever purchases that diamond, you get your very own unique serial number for Forevermark. Your life is forever. Then Forevermark is a diamond you want to look at tomorrow in St. Kitts and also in St. Lucia, Barbados, and Antigua and St. Thomas. You will go because there will be Diamonds International there. The gift collection I call a husband no-brainer. These are the most beautiful, exquisite designs of the last 30 years, all in the gift collection. So you'll see that at Diamonds International. And I'm going to tell you the tricks of the trade, like I've already said, 10:30 tomorrow. Where will I be? Thank you. Explorers Bar. What time? 10:30. Thank you. Tomorrow I'm going to be telling the tricks of the trade, and I've got a shopping party. I want you to sign up. I can only take the first 20 people. My shopping party for St. Kitts, write this down, is going to be at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to meet at the midship gangway, not the forward gangway. There are two, but we're going to meet at midship, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I can only take the first 20. I know Debbie's going to be number one. 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, St. Kitts. That is my shopping party. Has everybody heard of Cabana? It's how jewelry should be made. Let the owner tell you about it.
Welcome on board. My name is Stavros Eleftheriou. I'm the conductor of Cabana. I've been doing that for 43 years. Please come and touch and feel my Cabana jewelry, because everything is made with love and care, and we are very proud. Every piece is organic. Everything it means something is made by an individual just for you. Please come and visit us.
So do go and check out Cabana, exclusively at Diamonds International. It's made with love, it's made organically, and they have so many different variety of gorgeous settings. Everything is inlaid. The jewelry doesn't have any prongs. It's like the pink mother of pearl, the blue mother of pearl, spiny oyster. It's inlaid in the great 18-karat gold, 14-karat gold, white gold, silver. But you'll see that when you close your eyes and you touch that mother of pearl, you won't know where that mother of pearl ends and the gold begins. It is that well made and polished with love. Now, who's heard of amylite? Corite amylite. Corite amylite, the colors right there of the Caribbean, the blue of the ocean, the green, the mossy green of the rainforest, the reds and yellows of the sunset. This commemorates a dream trip of a lifetime right here in the Caribbean. And corite amylite is also exclusively sold in Diamonds International. Now, this is what glows. This gemstone is very, very rare. It's only found in one place in the world. Does anyone know where that is? Actually, it's Alberta, Canada. And it is a gemstone that glows. You've got the diamonds that sparkle and tanzanite sparkles. This actually glows. It glows with all the colors of the Caribbean. And right here, you will see this in our upcoming ports of call. Now, when you buy corite amylite, you buy it like you buy art. It's what your taste is, because the rarity comes from the blue of the ocean and the colors. Corite amylite hand selects the very best of the best stones to bring to you to see when you go into Diamonds International. Bring it out of the case. Let it dance in your hands, the kaleidoscope of colors like a rainbow. Take it out of the case, because no two pieces could ever be the same. If everybody on this ship, all 2,400 of us, all owned a piece of corite amylite, there'll never be two pieces the same. That is how unique it is. And corite amylite, they go straight to the mind. They are the sight holder, and it's like buying artwork. So do check that out tomorrow. What is hot in colored gemstones? It's actually a tanzanite. Tanzanite. Now, why do we buy tanzanite? Because tanzanite is a generational gemstone. It's also only found in one place in the world. Do you know where that is? Exactly. East Africa, in Tanzania. You'd say Tanzania. But it's found in one place in the world, and it's only got 20 years left before it will be depleted. Geologists have already said this. So it will be found, and it will be mined and depleted within one generation. And there's only 18 more years left to go. So this is a very unique and very rare gemstone that sparkles like a diamond. It is beautiful. It has got the beautiful hues of blue and magenta and lavender. And if you put it up to the light, you will see how that sparkles with all of these colors. And when you go in the ports of call, you're looking for Safi Kalima. Safi Kalima means pure mountain. This is what you're looking for. They choose the most gorgeous, the best stones, the most unique, and the ones trichloric in color. They pick the largest and the deepest rich blues. That is something very important, because the more the blue, the deeper, the richer the blue, and the larger the stone, the more rare it is. Back home, if you're lucky enough to have tanzanite in your jewelry stores, you'll be having lilac. They won't have this rich blue. But tomorrow, and in St. Kitts, day after tomorrow, and in Barbados and St. Lucia, you're going to see Safi Kalima Tanzanite. You're going to see, if you want the 5 Tanzanite essentials, I call it, you have the Wow bracelet. There's 1 carat of gorgeous Tanzanite in every stone right there. That is a 20-carat Tanzanite bracelet. And on every gemstone, you're going to receive $250 off what you'd pay back home if you ever could see stones like this. Now, every purchase that you make with Safi Kalima Tanzanite, no matter how small, even if it was just the stud earrings as a stocking stuffer, for $139, you're going to receive a Tanzanite slider, a necklace, absolutely free, complimentary to you with every Safi Kalima purchase, which will be in Diamonds International, in St. Kitts, and of course the upcoming ports of call after that. You'll see Safi Kalima. The darkest, richest, and largest of stones for your budget is what you would want to buy. So your grandchildren, when they get older, it won't be able to be bought anymore unless you're in the Caribbean. So now is the time to buy Tanzanite. So remember, the specials you get, anything you buy, is going to be free, a free Tanzanite necklace. So if you see it, when you see it in your first or second upcoming port of call, if you see it and you love it, buy it. You don't want to go home saying, what a wonderful vacation, but I just wish I had bought that Corite Amalite piece, or that Cabana piece, or a Safi Kalima Tanzanite. Don't regret it, so buy it. If you see it and you love it, buy it. Because if you see something better that you prefer in the next port, and you're in Diamonds International, you can exchange it immediately, no questions asked. You could exchange it or upgrade it. That choice is up to you. A reminder, I'll be tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning, for my Diamond and Gemstone seminar. Everyone is going to get a free pair of Tanzanite studs just by being there. Also, tomorrow in St. Kitts and all the upcoming shopping ports, there's Diamonds International Watch and Design. How many gentlemen, or even ladies, are timepiece collectors? You are, exactly, and you are. Yes, there are a lot of timepiece collectors. There are exquisite watches. Bulgari, you've got Elizabeth Taylor's jewelry. Philip Stein, the feel-good watch. Every watch has got a chip in the back of it, which brings us back to the Earth's natural frequency technology of 7.83 megahertz. It has been known to help with sleep. It has been known to help with arthritis and fibromyalgia. Tag Heuer is also a collector's items. Ladies and men's watches. Breitling, Zenith, and Hublot. Zenith has won numerous awards for being one of the best Swiss-made watches ever and the most complicated watch. And Hublot, that means porthole in French. Hublot, there are Hublots that are made only 250 in the world, only sold in Diamonds International, with the Crown of Light exclusively encrusted in it. Check out Hublot watches. That is a gorgeous watch right there on the screen. You'll see them all in our upcoming ports of call. There's also Bremont. That's an English and designed watch. They partnered with Boeing, so they've got all the steel in those watches are Boeing steel in Bremont watches. There's Bulova, and Longines, and Hamilton. They've got Wolf Winder watch winders. If you're a collector, you can't wear your mechanical watch every day, your automatic watch every day. So there's a Wolf watch winder, which I'll have at my desk tonight to show you how it will wind your watch for you so that the oil doesn't stick. So check that out. And in St. Kitts, the special they've got, as I said, $100 off by looking in the loop. And also, you can buy up to 50 carats of loose Tanzanite. And the specials they've got are quite outrageously good. There's also a huge selection of Cartier watches and Breitling. I've got a man who's going to be buying a Breitling right there in St. Kitts, and he's going to see an amazing selection when we go there. They've got the fancy yellow diamonds. And more important than anything, they have rum punch flowing all day. And refreshments, and food, and mimosas, and that's in St. Kitts. A reminder again, 10:30 tomorrow, my Diamond and Gemstone seminar in the Explorers Lounge. All right, who's heard of Effie? Effie, one of my favorites. If you haven't heard of Effie, you are about to. Because Effie, you have all seen Effie. That is on the red carpet. Jennifer Lopez, all the stars, they often will wear Effie. Why? Because it is so beautifully designed. And Effie Hamatian, who came to New York in 1979, look at all the stars that wear. Effie Hamatian came to New York in 1979, and he went straight to Saks Fifth Avenue. And when he saw a gemstone, a precious gemstone, he took it. But what he did and what he created was magical. And in every one of Effie Hamatian's designs, they are magical. Now, Diversa. Who's heard of Diversa? Sidewalk by day and catwalk by night. They are studs in the day, and you flip your finger and it's catwalk by night. When we go into the ports of call, you're going to receive $100 off every diverser from Effie. And I'm going to be giving you the VIP cards at the end of the show today. I'm also going to give you a $100 off certificate as well. So don't forget to pick up your Effie card with me, or Effie VIP card. This is Diverser. As you can see right there.
Diverser is diamond jewelry that is as ingenious as it is elegant. This is jewelry in motion, designed by renowned jewelry designer Effie Hamatian.
Okay, you see that? That's just so unique to Effie. So make sure that you shop in Effie with the ports of call that we are coming to day after tomorrow. You see all these gorgeous designs. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. This is the Panther ring with the emerald eyes, and they've got the Panther collection. You'll see Nick. So mark that down on your map, Effie. Effie is something you will want to go to tomorrow. It's going to be as we leave and we get to the dock. It's going to be a little walk, and then on our left. So everything is right there where we dock in St. Kitts, and Nick is the manager of Effie if you want to write that down, but do click on your VIP request forms and do mark that box. Check that box for Effie. It is something you don't want to miss. They've also got specials on their watercolors. Check out these watercolors of Effie. Effie, you will see the watercolors in St. Kitts tomorrow. That video didn't play. Let me see if it's going to play now. No, I've got a watercolor video to play you right here. Normally back home, they go for these. I think my clicker is not working. Anyway, I'm going to show you this. This is what the video is. It's of the multicolored gemstones encrusted in diamonds, in pendants and in rings. And for the pendant right here, back home, it's sold for $2,950 plus tax. But when we go to the upcoming shopping ports of call, they are going to give it to you as a giveaway for only $995, which is completely tax-free. Also, the smaller one is available for $795. Just by walking in the store of Effie, you've got a flyer right there. That flyer is going to entitle you to a complimentary set of studs. That's a great stocking stuffer. Also, for $250, you're going to get 1 carat gemstones encrusted in diamonds stud earrings. And the first 50 people will receive a matching pendant. So you're going to get 2 carats of gemstones and encrusted in diamonds for $250, as opposed to the usual 1 pair of studs for $250, and that is in Effie. So make sure you keep those flyers when you walk into Effie, and I've got the vouchers, again, up there at the desk, and also at my desk tonight if you want to have one-on-one time with me. Milano. Who's heard of Milano? Milano has the Dancing Diamond collection. The Dancing Diamond, when you put the necklace on, it is going to dance with the beat of your heart. That is the Dancing Diamond collection. They've also got the Empress ring. They've got emeralds, they've got rubies, and they have Levian collection, which is chocolate diamonds. I'm a big fan of chocolate diamonds. Go in there, take it out of the case. Go to Milano. It's on your map, and you want to mark that down, Milano. Eddie is the manager of Milano in St. Kitts, moving swiftly on. Just by walking in the door, you're going to receive a complimentary treasure coin in Milano. So go in there and tell them I sent you. And Diamonds Forever is a store to be trusted. Also, Diamonds Forever. They've got the colored diamonds. They've also got the dancing collection. And they've got some watch brands for those timepiece collectors. Go there. Jewel Palace is another trusted store on your map. Mark that down. They've got men's jewelry as well, watch brands. They've also got emeralds, rubies, and sapphires. And remember, if you see it and you love it, buy it. Exactly, precisely. We are in the Caribbean. We are in one of the very best shopping meccas in the entire world, and the savings that you are going to have this week, this cruise, are amazing. Again, tomorrow, what time? 10:30. Where? Wonderful. And it's my Diamond and Gemstone seminar tomorrow. I can't wait to see you all there and give you some studs earrings. Caroloa, who's ever heard of the softest sheets in the world? Great, and the softest clothing. The softest clothing in the world. It is 3 degrees cooler than cotton. It is twice as soft as cotton. And I am going to pull this out because you're going to see for yourself how soft it is. This is a Caroloa shirt. It wicks away the sweat. It's odor repellent. It is moisture repellent. It is thermal regulated. Now, this is a large. Do I have any large men that would like to be my King Caroloa? Sir, you put your hand up first. Could you come to me for a moment? Don't take any clothes off. This is a kid-friendly show. Okay, sir, put this on. Feel that. What do you think of the feel of it?
Way better than cotton.
Isn't it? It really is. Now put it on, because you're going to be my King Caroloa for the week. And everybody is allowed, because I'm going to give you this shirt, Brett, right? Brett is going to wear this shirt throughout the cruise. And whenever you see Brett, my King Caroloa, you're going to be able to touch him and feel him. And you can feel for yourself how soft it is. And you can smell him, because guess what? It wicks away the sweat, and it is odor repellent, which is so amazing. And you're going to see Caroloa in St. Kitts when we go there the day after tomorrow. Thank you, Brett, for being my King Caroloa. I wish I had a tiara for him. Thank you so, so much. Yes, absolutely. So bundle buy. In Caroloa, I'm going to give you VIP cards at the end of the show right there. I'm going to give you VIP cards for $25 off each sheet set. Free delivery, free shipping anywhere back home in the United States. Bundle buy. You'll get 2 bamboo shirts, 2 pairs of bamboo socks, and 2 pairs of underwear. You're going to get all that for under $99. Now I'm going to give a men's socks away. I can't give it to the same man. Who's got small feet? What men have got small feet? You've got small feet. Not a good thing. Oh, I'm kidding. So I'm going to give you a pair of Caroloa socks. Again, it wicks away the moisture odor repellent, so you can wear those socks for the whole week. St. Kitts, the only better thing than shopping and sleeping in the sheets is the mattress. You go in there and ask about that 100-day money-back guarantee with the mattress. It is thermal regulated. It repels dust mites and it repels sweat. Who is an Alexandrite collector? Debbie, I knew it. If you have a June birthday, this is your stone. If you have a 25 or 35 or 45 or 55 wedding anniversary, this is your stone. It was graded phenomenal by GIA. Now that is above precious. That is phenomenal. This is one of the most rarest gemstones in the world. It is gorgeous. It is color changing, and as you can see right here, it changes color. It goes from a mossy green to a Cabernet red. It is the most amazing gemstone, and it's only to be found in one place this cruise. Mark it down. On your map, you will see Gold Mine. Gold Mine is right where we dock, as I said, next door to Effie. You will see Gold Mine. If you are an Alexandrite collector, go in and speak to Dougie. Dougie is the manager. He will give you the very best prices for Alexandrite, and he will see Mark Henry Alexandrite is the brand to trust. That is authentic. It will come with a certificate saying Mark Henry Alexandrite. This was a gemstone that was depleted in Russia in the 1800s. It was then found again in the 1980s. It was found in Brazil, and it was known and found and believed to be much better quality than the one in Russia. So your birthstone, if you are in June, it's not pearl. That was just temporary. It is an Alexandrite. Please check out the collection. Write that down. In Gold Mine, day after tomorrow when we are in St. Kitts, that is the only place to find it. I don't want you to lose this opportunity. Mark Henry Alexandrite. This is how it changes color. Just like that, like a light switch. Not like a sunset. It's black, it's green, and it goes to Cabernet red in the incandescent light. Gems and Jewels, another store to trust. They have a wide selection of ladies, but also men's jewelry, men's rings as well, and they carry the loose certified diamonds and yellow jewelry. Okay, so check out Gems and Jewels. That's on the map. How many chocolate lovers in the house? I think we all are. Check out this. Now, this is locally grown chocolate. Locally grown. They also have gluten-free and sugar-free. They have got pastries and mousse and cookies and pralines and a lot of a great selection, all handmade, family-owned. That's what's so important. So St. Kitts, go to their chocolate factory. And remember, in St. Kitts, you've got Milano, Diamond International, Tanzanite International, Diamond International Watch and Design. So the stores there are amazing. Next day, we then go to St. Lucia. St. Lucia horseback riding is another great thing to do. So St. Lucia, there's your shopping map for St. Lucia. You should have that in front of you. Remember, mark those VIP request forms. Please mark on your map. Also, don't forget, keep those pencils out. Here we go. Now, St. Lucia, there is a lot of shopping where we dock. In the terminal, there's a lot of shopping. But if you would like to go into town in St. Lucia, I'm going to arrange for a little shuttle for us. So those serious shoppers who are going to be with me in the morning of St. Lucia, 9 o'clock, St. Lucia morning. It's a Sunday. We're going to meet 9 o'clock at the midship gangway. Day after tomorrow in St. Kitts, we're going to meet at 8 o'clock. But St. Lucia, so pick the one you want. I've got a sign-up form for the first 20 people right at my desk up here, at the table up there when we leave the show. So I want you to mark down which shopping that you'd like to do with me, with the fruit punch and, not the fruit punch, the rum punch, the mimosas and food in every single Diamonds International. So sign up for my 8 o'clock and my 9 o'clock. Sign up for every day if you can, but be the first 20 because I can only take in 20 people. St. Lucia is a lot of shopping where we dock, but there's also a little town called Point Seraphine, which is a little bit further, a little water taxi. It costs about $4 or $6 for the water taxi. And I will take a second shopping party there at 11 o'clock. After we've shopped in the main area, we can then go all together. And we will try to do a deal with the lady who's got that, she's going to take us across. So we'll see if we can do that. But I will make sure I get you to the second shopping party as well, where Effie is, and also another Diamonds International and Tanzanite International. So St. Lucia, you've also got Colombian emeralds in St. Lucia, as well as Diamonds International. And you've also got Del Sol and Caroloa. I'm going to come to the fun stores in a second. Colombian emeralds, they have a great selection of watches. They've got the Bomberg, Bulova. They've got the Tag Heuer, they've got Rado. And just by walking in the door, you're going to get a complimentary gift in Colombian emeralds. Jewelers Warehouse in St. Lucia. Jewelers Warehouse is another store to be trusted. They've actually got diamonds for under $499. They've also got watches and jewelry like Citizens and Seiko watches for under $1,999. So check that store out. Again, tomorrow, my Diamond and Gemstone seminar. That is the tricks of the trade. It's what you're going to carry through life with you. And I'm going to do that tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning at the Explorers Bar, Deck 2. And I can't wait to see you there too. Now for the fun shops. Okay, who's heard of Del Sol? Good, good, good. Good, okay, now, this is a Del Sol tote bag. You are going to receive this, and I want to hear the loudest wow after I do this, okay? So this is the black and white one, and guess what happens in the sun? Doesn't matter if it's hazy day, it changes color. Now, I want you to see this, and whoever gives me the biggest wow. Okay, that was you, good. We get a free tote bag with every 2 shirts you buy. You might want to buy 2 for the grandkids. You might want to buy 1 for yourself and 1 for the grandkids. But you're going to receive a free tote bag. So that is the fun stuff about Del Sol. Check out all the t-shirts. And I'm going to be not raffling off, I'm going to be giving away. Who's got a granddaughter this size? Look, it's black and white. But look what happens okay, that lady said it, that lady. This is for you in the middle wearing that jacket. This is for you, and there's another tote bag. This says love. So I'm going to give that to 2 lucky people. Gosh, I've got an obstacle course. This is for you. Now, again, if this is not the size of your granddaughter, guess what? They will change it for you. You want a tote bag? Debbie gets her tote bag. There you go. Wonderful. I knew it. So tomorrow, go in. I have a little story to say. There was a girl a few cruises ago. There was a little girl, and she thought it was funny to paint her dad's toenails clear while he was asleep in his stateroom. Well, what happened was Dad woke up, and then Dad went to the Lido deck, and he had a drink with his friends, and his friends looked at him. He had bright red toes and nails. So go in tomorrow. If you buy any nail polish, if you buy 3, you're going to get 1 for free. Everything changes color in the sun. So remember that. I don't have the nail polish with me. I thought I did, but I don't. Now, these are my sunglasses. These are Soleil's. That is the brand of Del Sol. Mine are white. Now, I'm going to keep mine. No one's getting these, but I'm going to show you what happens when these sunglasses go in the sun. Look at them. They get pink. You see, now, not only are these exceptionally great designs with Soleil sunglasses, but they're UVA and UVB protected. So what that means is you have got sunblock for your eyes. Another thing is they are polarized sunglasses. Polarized means the gorgeous viewing that you can see on excursions, the gorgeous country, the gorgeous islands that we're going to are beautiful. But when you put these sunglasses on, it's polarized. Everything then becomes 3D. Everything becomes absolutely magical with Soleil's. But another thing, the best thing about these Soleil's glasses, it's the last pair of sunglasses you'll ever buy. The reason is, if you lose them, if you scratch them, if they're stolen, if you break them, Del Sol will replace them free of charge with another lifetime guarantee. So these are a lifetime guarantee with these glasses. So you never need to worry about losing them, breaking them, or scratching them, because Del Sol will send you a free pair if that happens. Bundle buy. I'm going to give you a VIP card after the end of the show. Bundle buy when you go into Del Sol. Get a t-shirt to get a pair of sunglasses, a beach towel, and some sunscreen, all for only under $99. So with my VIP card, you're going to get a lot of discounts, and it's very exciting. This is the fun shops. So remember, Del Sol and also Caroloa, which I spoke of before. You'll bundle buy in both of these shops. These are in St. Lucia. Again, my Diamond and Gemstone seminar tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning, to learn the tricks of the trade. Now, the next stop after St. Lucia is Barbados. Who's been to Barbados before? Isn't it? Oh my gosh, nearly all of you. It is the most beautiful place, and there's so much to do. But we have so much time in these ports of calls that you can shop, and you can go on excursions, and you can go on excursions, and you can shop before and after. Now, you've got your shopping maps in front of you for Barbados. This is where we dock. Very similar to St. Lucia in the shopping, because the shopping is right in the terminal, but it's also in town as well, just a couple of miles away. And there's one long street in Barbados that has it. But if you don't want to walk far, the shops came to you. And where we dock, all the shops are right there in the terminal. There's also a Milano, Dancing Diamonds. There's a Milano right there in Barbados, in the actual town. This is the dancing collection. Again, like I said before, this will dance just by wearing it with your heartbeat. The diamonds dance. That is the Dancing Diamonds. In the Milano shop, you're going to also see Philip Stein. I spoke of Philip Stein. The feel-good watch helps with arthritis and fibromyalgia, and it really helps take away stress and brings you back to the Earth's natural frequency technology of 7.83 megahertz. So Milano, they have the Philip Stein watch. They've got the Levian, the chocolate diamonds. They've got the Empress ring. And just by walking into Milano, any Milano, they're going to give you a treasure coin for that specific island. So go in, tell them you're sailing with me, mark that on your map. Mark the VIP request form. Are you in love with the chocolate diamonds or the Empress ring or the Philip Stein watch? Mark it down in your VIP request form so I can deliver those VIP cards to you if you don't wait in line. But if you do wait in line, I will be able to give them to you right now after the show. Colombian Emeralds is also in Barbados. They have got the rubies, they've got emeralds, they've got gold and also silver. They've got a lovely watch collection in Colombian Emeralds. Also, in Barbados is the Royal Shop. Royal Shop has Rolex and Del Sol and Caroloa. The Royal Shop right here, they have Chopard, they've got Tissot, Movado, Longines and Rado. They've also got Rolex. They are the exclusive retailers of Rolex. Those of you who want a Rolex watch, in the next upcoming shopping ports, the only place to buy it in the next 3 ports is going to be at the Royal Shop. My next show for the other 2 ports that we have, I will tell you about where to get it in St. Thomas. But right now I'm going to talk about Rolex, and that's at the Royal Shop, only in Barbados. And it's at the Bridgetown Cruise Terminal. So check out the Royal Shop, okay, in Barbados and only Barbados. So remember, Barbados shopping, you're going to get even more of a selection, like St. Kitts, Colombian Emeralds, the Royal Shop, Milano, Diamonds International, Tanzanite International, Diamonds International Watch and Design. Just a reminder, 10:30 tomorrow, my Diamond and Gemstone Watch Seminar. Now, I want you also to remember, this is what you need to bring with you. So write it down. Please, please make sure that you cannot write down enough. You can always write things down, because I'm going to read what you write, and I'm going to get this little envelope to you somehow, either right now or to your cabin or at my desk. So remember my gemstone seminars. Tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning, you all receive a pair of Tanzanite studs, Safi Kalima Tanzanite stud gift certificate to go and redeem it. Also, VIP cards I'm going to give you right now after the show, or you give me or Wesley your VIP request form and I'll have that for you. You can get me at my shopping desk. I'll be there at 5 o'clock today. For anyone who wants one-on-one time with me, please come to the guest area, Deck 3. That is the center of the ship, midship we call it, Deck 3, the atrium. I will be there from 5 o'clock today to 6:30. Also, the shopping channel. Click on Assure, click on my face, and click on this live show. In case you missed something today, you can see the live shopping talk being the first video to see. And then there's others of the retailers and the brands that I've already talked about today. And you want to be able to get me on my shopping hotline. I hope you've all written that number down. If you didn't, I'm going to give it to you now, so get ready with your pens. My shopping hotline is available to you 24 hours a day. The number is 74379. Again, 74379. You've got it. Wonderful. And you can dial that from anywhere on the ship. You can also dial that number from your cabins. Remember that. Remember your shopping maps, because they are gold. You want to take that into town with you. And I remind you, I can only take the first 20 people shopping with me in these upcoming mornings now on St. Kitts morning. 8 o'clock, we're all meeting, so make sure you sign up at my table, which I have at the top of these stairs. You'll see me in a moment. Number 1 is 8 o'clock, St. Kitts. 9 o'clock is the following day in St. Lucia. And then the following day after that is going to be at 8:30 in Barbados. So make sure you sign up. The first 20 people can come with me. And only the first 20 people, because I can't take too many people. And that is what we have to remember for tomorrow. Now, the VIP request forms are also here. I'm just getting ready to go up there and give you the VIP coupons for your shopping. Up to 65% off US retail. I get you the manager's pricing because I've got a manager's name on every one of it. VIP service back to the ship. If you go on an excursion, I will bring your purchases back to the ship and I will give it to you at my desk that evening, 5:30 to 6:30 every day. The VIP cards are going to save you huge amounts of time, huge amounts of money, and I'm ready to give them to you right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my shopping court. And also, stay for Claudia. Those of you who want to go Journeys Ashore, Claudia is fabulous. She's going to come up right on 2 o'clock. Sorry, right on 3 o'clock. She's going to come up in 10 minutes. So I want to make sure that all of you guys stick around for Claudia. But in the meantime, come and pick up your VIP cards from me now. And Claudia's going to tell you all about the ports of call that we have. I am the shopping girl. She is the journey. Oh, that's exactly right. I just don't want anyone to leave. Absolutely. Yes, we got a raffle. I have a raffle. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, good. Good. All right, I have got a raffle. Let me go back to where I've got the gifts, because the gifts were supposed to be in here, but I don't think that they are right now. Okay, so my raffle is going to go on. I'm going to ruffle them up. Hold on. The Tanzanite necklace. I wonder, did someone take it out? I wonder. Okay, so I'm going to raffle. I'm going to actually give whoever these winners are a Tanzanite necklace at my desk, because somehow it must have been misplaced. It was meant to be in here. But anyway, I'm going to read 2 winners out. Okay. My Del Sol's map? Oh, my Tanzanite necklace is in my Del Sol bag. Ah, yes, it was supposed to be in here. Somebody took it out of there. Okay, thank you very much, Wesley. Wesley's going to collect your forms. Great, we've got a Tanzanite necklace. The winner is, it's difficult to read her name. It looks like Susan Jepson, 6043. 6043. I've got it going. Hold on, I'm raffling off 2 things. Yep, put in the wrong bag. Oh, well. So I've got 2 pieces of jewelry, courtesy of Diamonds International. You have to be present to win. So I'm going to read the next name for the Tanzanite necklace. Right, Wendy Flores. Wendy Flores. Is there a Wendy Flores here? How wonderful. Congratulations, Wendy. I'm going to give you your own Tanzanite necklace. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, Wendy. And now I'm going to read the last one. The last one has got another piece. All the way in the bottom, Debbie says. That's so cute. Imagine if it is you. They're going to think I rigged it. All right, so. Really? Okay, now let's just see who this is. This is Val. Val, 4185 is the stateroom. Val Connors. Val, wonderful. This is for you. This is a lovely piece of jewelry right here. I believe this is a black sapphire necklace. That is for you. There you go. Congratulations. Don't leave, everybody. I'm going to be right there.